Contestant number 6, HassanTakroni. Title of his speech, Black is Beautiful. Black is Beautiful. Toastmaster HassanTakroni. Contestant number 6.
Mr. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, judges, good evening. First of all, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer me as honestly as possible. Can you see me? You can see me through your heart. Can you all see me? Ladies up there, can you see me? Okay, what about if I ask you to describe me? What is the first thing that will come to your mind? He is black. You know, I asked you that question because once when I was driving my black car on the highway going to my school, the policeman stopped me because he thought that my black car was running by itself without a driver. And then when I got to school, there was a problem with the electricity and all the lights were off. So the teacher said, I want to start taking the attendance. And when he started taking the attendance, he was like, Faisal, present. Great. Muhammad, wonderful. Present. Mahmoud, present. Amazing. Takroni, yes sir, present. I cannot see you. Can you smile, please? Oh, there you are, present. Fellow Toastmaster and friends, do you know Arthur Ashe, the first black tennis player? Martin Luther King, the African-American civil rights leader? Michael Jackson, the great singer? Do you know what is common to all of them? They are all dead. Okay, what about Barack Obama, Nelson Mandela, Oprah Winfrey? Do you know what is common to all of them? They are all famous, but I'm not. But I will be. Back to the story. In that day, when I got out of the school, I went straight home and I went to my mother and then I asked her, Mom, could you tell me why am I black? Have you been drinking a lot of Pepsi when you were pregnant with me? My mother was cool, so she answered, Son, your father is black. I am black. And this is why you are black. As you sow, so shall you reap. I wasn't satisfied with the answer. So I got out of the house and I started walking under the sunlight. And then I stopped. And I looked at my shadow. In that moment, I was wondering, who is the shadow? Is it me or him? Because we are both black, so I was really confused. And then I looked at my other side, and I saw my neighbor with his family, with his wife and his son. My neighbor is black. And he got married to a brown Indian woman. Here's the thing. If you are white, marry a white. If you are brown, marry a brown. If you are black, marry a black. The mixing color thing will cause you a lot of trouble. For example, my neighbor is black, and he got married to a brown Indian woman. And you know the black people, when they listen to the hip-hop music, they usually nodded their heads up and down. When in the other side, Indian people, they usually nodded their heads from side to side. So I was really shocked when I first saw the son spinning his head while listening to music. Follow Toastmaster and friends. Being black has some incredible advantages. For example, I can multiply myself. See? Here's my carbon copy. Can you see him? Yes, of course. You see, this is my carbon copy, and do you know why I call him my carbon copy? Not because he looks like me. I call him my carbon copy because simply carbon is black. You see, this carbon copy right here has attended the classes for free using my identity. But I pay the fee. Sometimes when I'm tired, I stay home asking this carbon copy to attend my classes, and he really does a good job. And I'm gonna tell you something that you may not believe. I've never, ever used a mirror in my life. Every time when I plan to go out, I just ask this carbon copy to wear the clothes, and then I look at him. I look good, right? And of course, there are a couple of disadvantages of being black. For example, late last year, I was in study preparing for my exam. When my daddy walked in and he slapped me in the face, he was like, "How dare you hit your brother?" But in fact, it was this carbon copy who hit me. And then daddy walked in and hit me again, so I got a double hit. Follow Toastmaster and friends. Being black is good, but two blacks looking alike is not. Being black is good, but confusing people is not. So now whenever someone picks on me, I say, "Hey, black is beautiful." Do you all agree with me? Yes. So contest share.